Well, how the fuck are you, cunts? How the fuck are you guys? Well, how the fuck? Well, how the fuck are you, cunts gone? Welcome to the Crispy Cack Attack. I'm Crispy.
And I'm Cack.
Today we are listening to something that both of us have been looking forward to for a pretty long time now.
Fuck, man, this has been most anticipated. There is a legitimate reason why I have held off covering any of this post my reaction.
It's been a very big year as well. It's been a monstrous year.
Man. Sensational.
We still got big things to come to.
Yeah, we've got cattle.
Many things to look forward to.
Many beautiful,
many
wonderful things. But today, we are focusing on Shadow of Intent, motherfucker. With their new album, Melancholy, that's literally just come out today. This fucking morning, we've been sitting around waiting for these songs to become available so we can do this shit. It's a fucking wonderful day for it, man. I'm stoked.
I don't know.
You're stoked. We're ready for this.
Get a bit of volume behind this, eh?
Off to a good start. Off to a very strong start. That was feral, man. Fuck, that was a good opener. That was a very fucking strong opener.
I am perspiring a little bit, Cackman. There's a little bit of perspiration. You can't see it because I'm wearing black.
There's a bit of a slip on the crisp. There's definitely some slippage on the crispage.
I'm holding it together.
I really like it.
It was a big opener.
Fuck, that was a good opener. That was a very fucking strong opener.
I am perspiring a little bit, Cackman. There's a little bit of perspiration. You can't see it because I'm wearing black.
There's a bit of a slip on the crisp. There's definitely some slippage on the crispage.
I'm holding it together.
I really like it.
It was a big opener. I think what really stuck out to me was the fact that it felt very familiar as well. Obviously, to like we were saying with the final track, Malediction, it was. We've got a sense that this is going to come all the way around. Like
full circle, man. That's a good concept album, should.
Yeah.
If you guys aren't familiar, it is apparently a loose concept album that is actually telling a direct story. It's not just a similar theme. It is an actual story. There's a protagonist that moves from song to song. So yeah, having that sense of familiarity with the first and last track just makes instant replay. You know, like when you hit the last track, it's like, yeah, I'm listening to this fucker again. It's that much easier just to start over again because then you see like where it's gonna go and how far everything's come. Oh man, it's sensational. I also like that they didn't dedicate like a whole first track to just having like a symphonic build-up. I like that they kept that build-up concise to like the 40-50 second mark and then busted right fucking into it, man. Like kept the energy high.
They chewed that fat, man. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. That was a clean cut.
But again, it's a 10-track album, so I'm getting the sense that they wanted to.
How many minutes are we looking at, Cack, man?
I think we're looking at about 50 minutes.
Is that what you reckon?
49, 50 minutes.
Ooh, we got some long tracks on this bad boy too.
Got some long tracks on this bad boy, so without dilly-dally, let's get into the fucking next one. Yep.
First track, Melancholy. Second track, Grave Digger.
Grave Singer.
That's better.
fuck, man. That had transitions for days. That was pretty fucking sweet.
That was
wow.
Short and sweet is what I get from that song.
Yeah.
Mate. That was a great stitch up.
It was got some really concise, man.
Longer tracks in this one. That was one of the shorter ones. We have one other shorter track than that.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that was fucking tight, man. I thought that the intro with those, I'm just a sucker for military procession style drums. I think that was sick. The fucking lead work was sick. The triplets, man.
This is one thing that I'm actually curious about on this record. Is like, are we gonna get a song that doesn't have a solo in it? Like,
interesting point.
Are we gonna get a song that does? Okay. Anyway,
every track that we've heard so far, including the singles, has. I'm fairly certain that Malediction had a solo.
I think everything's had a solo so far. I'm pretty sure.
I like that. It's
well, it's pretty like they normally do.
Yeah, they're a very lead and instrumental.
He loves a good lead licking boy.
He does have.
Loves to lick a good
licking. He likes to lick out.
All right, I'm not against it. I'm not against it at all.
This next one might be a bit shorter because we both have already heard the next track, which is the first single, Barren and Breathless Macrocosm, and I will always get the name of that fucking song wrong. Yes, on to the next one.
Yeah.
Well, we certainly do apologise for that most unprofessional behaviour. We promise that it definitely will happen again. Fuck, man. I'll never get sick of that song. That song is fucking masterclass. They could not have picked a better single for this fucking album, man. That just...
It really is a banger. Like, it's fucking... It's absolutely fire.
Crispy, what song are we dealing with this time? What are we on?
Underneath a Sullen Moon.
Well, let's get sullen up in this shit.
I look forward to going back through this and checking out the lyrics.
Yeah, for sure.
Getting a good read through it.
Getting in depth, finding out what the fucking story's going on here. Yeah, boy. Let's do Dude, I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Aldenophobia.
Well, no idea what that fucking means, but that was not what I was expecting, man. That was an interesting left turn to take. It was very blackened.
Underneath a sullen moon.
Well, if there's one thing I know for certain is I'm not feeling very sullen right now. That was actually quite hype. That was quite hype, man.
Had a bit more blackish, blackened influences in that one than the other ones, hasn't it?
Towards the mid-section afterwards, I had major, Dimmu influences in there, especially with the drop into kind of that two-step.
I think one of the most impressive parts about it was how seamless it was as well.
I thought that when they came back into that build with the scream
coming out of the bounce,
into some tasty doubles, man.
Tasty blackened doubles, man. It was seamless, really.
Similar to kind of how we felt about the latest Veil of Nath album, Accursed, that they were blending these blackened elements, but not in this super direct way, in a way that more affects like the atmosphere of the song, rather than being like, oh, we've transitioned into true cults. You still feel like this is a death metal song. Just has those elements that sort of seep through the cracks. Like,
well, you know, when you hear, there was also like, I don't know, it's like the solo as well had a much more bluesy feel.
It's a very, very soulful solo. Man.
It was a very
time. Some soul food, man. That was a soul food riff. Get some grease on there, yeah, boy.
What do we got next? Embracing Nocturnal Damnation. Yeah, okay.
That's another very blackened sounding song.
I think
very blackened.
I think it's going to be quite large.
Quite large indeed. Let's find out. Back to business as usual. Very nice.
Yeah. And this is the part of the album where you check if it's fucking loud enough. Hang on. This could go a little bit fucking louder.
And then go to 11, man. We're going to take this to 11.
Oh man,
the mix. We're gonna have to suss out, find out who their engineer was. I'm super fucking impressed with how dense and yet how expansive it is at the same time. Dude, literally, this album sounds like a fucking army, like marching down a goddamn mountain. Like, that is absolutely fucking massive. Holy shit. Fuck yes.
Crispy level over 9,000.
This is over crisp, man. We're over crisp. Fuck. I'm really down with that one. I think that might be my favourite use of the clean vocals so far. I felt like that worked exceptionally well.
He hit some vocals there that he hadn't hit yet.
He's belting, man. Like, he was really belting it there. You could feel the tension and the stress in his voice. That's what I'm talking about, man. That was really cool. The lead work throughout that. There was some great fucking chugs. Excellent chugs, man.
Sounds very triumphant coming in.
Yeah, dude, battle music there. Onward to victory!
Oh, yes. As it were. What's happening?
Passage, whoa! Transition back into the chorus, I'm imagining, for an outro. Oh, man.
Now we're gonna find out what Chthonic fucking means.
Yes! God damn, dude. Really enjoyed that one, like you said. Fucking battle music. That intro came in really strong and it just didn't lose momentum at all. I think that was
This whole record really hasn't lost any momentum.
the
really.
pacing's fucking sensational. One. The biggin.
Let's do it, eh? Let's just dive straight into it, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Big riff. That's what I expected the start of the song to be like.
That's riff as fuck. Yeah, dude, big time. Big time. Oh, takes a dive. Oh, dude, I'm loving that. That's fucking. my god.
That was
Holy shit, that was intense.
That was intense.
Holy motherfucking flying snot balls, man.
When they came at each other with the idea for this album, and they were like, "Alright, boys, how spicy are we gonna have this?" And everyone's response at the same time was yes.
You can tell that they sunk some ghost peppers before they went into the studio. Man, like, well, boys and girls, it's been fun. It's been a good time. But I'm afraid it's time for us to put this puppy to bed. So, Crisp, would you do the honour of kicking this fucker off? Malediction.
I got you, bro.
You piece of shit. Let's do it. Yeah, solid pick for a final track. Solid pick for a final track. Rounds things out very nicely. Yeah, so this is a fucking good album.
Alright.
Fucking hell, man. That was an experience. It's just epic. I'd say that epic is a really good way of describing this album. It's epic and it's fucking intense. Fuck yeah. Well, anyway, guys, we hope that you have enjoyed this first episode of the Crispy Cack Attack.
Yeah, I gotta recollect my shit after that, because that was big. It was intense. It was
Gotta
intense.
go reevaluate our lives after that shit.
Catch my goddamn breath, man. Gotta catch my breath and fucking ponder my existence and whatever else comes after something like that, man, because it was big. And check it out. New Shadow of Intent, Melancholy.
Check it out. Let us know what you think of this album in the fucking comments. And if you want to be a bunch of sick cunts, consider liking and subscribing for more of our fucking shenanigans in the future.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. You got anything else to say, Crisp?
No, man, I think that's pretty much it.
Very nice. Very nice.
Guess so.
You cunts have a good one.